Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series, question number 31. Mary has the dollars to spend and goes on a shopping spree. First, she spent 2 out of 5 of her money on shoes, then spent 3/4 of what left on a few books. Finally, she buy a raffle ticket that cost 1/3 of her remaining dollars. What fractions of D is left? So let's represent it D at a bar, right? The first bar right here, we have D dollar in totals. You spend 2 out of 5, so you divide D into 5 parts. The remaining is a 3 out of 5 D, right? Okay, so from that 3 out of 5, we divide into 4 parts because she will spend 3 out of 4. So she continues spend this much on the book, 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 of the remaining, so of this amount. So beginning we have D dollars, but after using it for shoe, she left with 3 out of 5 D. So from that amount, right, she spent 3 out of 4 of that amount. So we will represent this one as 3 over 5D. You divide this amount into 4, then you pick up 1 because that's the leftovers. Only one piece, right? Now that's more. This one is for the book. Okay. Now next, from the remaining, we divide into 3 parts, right? So this remaining part right here, let's erase this one. This right here, this amount right here, left over right here, is right here, okay? This one is here. That 3 pieces right here, okay? So now we spend 1 out of 3. So that's one will be, the leftover will be this part, right? So from the green part, right, we will divide into 3 parts. So this one will be 3 over 5D. Then we multiply by 1/4. That is the amount we have at first, right here. Then we divide into 3 parts, and we take 2 parts. That's the remaining. So the question mark is right here, right? That's the same. And this is this one. So our job is just simplify that one. So they given the amount, the fractions of spend. So this is 2 out of 5. We left with 3 out of 5. Then next one we spend 3 out of 4. Then we left with 1 out of 4. Then the next one is we spend 1/3. Then we left with 2/3. Okay, that's how we have 3, 5, 1, 4, and 2/3 right here. Then we do the multiplications. So let's write that down. So 3 times D times 1 times 2. And remember, for the fractions, we will do the the product on the numerators together and the denominator together, top to top, bottom to bottom. So 5 times 4 times 3. I can eliminate that 3 since I have one factor on the top, one at the bottom. So we have d times 1 is d, times 2, 5 times 4 is 5 times 2 times 2. So 4 I rewrite as 2 times 2. Okay. So I cross one of the two. I left with d divided by 10. Or I can rewrite it at 1 over 10d. And the fraction we're talking about is this numbers of d. So when we see something like of mean multiplications. Fractions of d, so you have d right here, right? The multiplication between, and then the fraction. So this is what they're asking. So 1 over 10. Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.